And welcome to the Bound Breaks. So yeah, just came off the metro from Macquarie Park and actually to Crow's Nest. So I went Chatswood, Crow's Nest, in comparison to I guess the old line. If you change to Chatswood, then you have to go Artarm and St Leonard's. So in that aspect, it's very quick to get to Crowie. Otherwise, you'd have to go to St Leonard's and then walk. And so you probably wouldn't go. You probably wouldn't come to Crow's Nest. So why Crow's Nest? Well, it's kind of an interesting hub. There's some, cafes. There's a street up here. Just got to check where I'm going. I think I'll go up here, but I'll go up here anyway. And this kind of street. There's a few kind of there's a bit of nightlife, but there are no clubs. I mean, I don't know. And I think why there are no clubs is because, yes, people associate clubs as being dangerous and, again, driven by alcohol. So you just have clubs with no alcohol is basically the solution. Yeah, not exactly rocket science, but, no one listens to Barron, of course. And so, would people turn up to clubs? It's interesting, isn't it? Well, I think they would, but you'd just get a different demographic. You would get, I guess you'd get kids, you would get sort of religious sort of people going to clubs if there was no alcohol. Kind of interesting in itself, and I think there's a market for it. But but anyway, so just heading to this the main kind of hub, main street in Crowie, and as you can see, carrying the tennis bag. It's pretty heavy actually. Got a lot of weight, and holding this phone is kind of a bit awkward in itself. And so here's the main drag. You can see the main street here. It's pretty good. A lot of cafes. There's Coles down the road, and it's kind of an interesting sort of spot. Chatswood's just shopping centres, and then you've got St Leonard's. You've got the atrium at the station, and Macquarie Centre's not that great. It's just a shopping complex indoors. So Crow's Nest, I think Crow's Nest. But yes, there are no clubs. And why clubs? Well, I don't know. You kind of what clubs? Yeah. I guess that's why you go. Yes, you can go into Sidebar, which Barron went to last night. In fact, did a vid in Sidebar. Had that ant face painting. It was a theme night. Bondi Beach, Saturday night, pretty much Saturday nights in general, but Bondi Beach, Saturday night is a club. And also there's, what's that, the Argyle, the Rocks. I don't know, sometimes they have to pay for this specific whatever. But there is the Argyle, and there's also a place in Darlinghurst. So there are a few places around Sydney, but it's not like Melbourne, or Canberra, for that matter. Okay, this is pretty heavy with this bag, so I'll have to leave it there. Okay, and that was... Hang on, even just turn this off. The Bound Breaks.
So they had... so someone...